Absolute guild behavior. A real fan never speaks ill of Toby Fox giving loads of money to charity. Forget gamer loyalty, this is peak fan energy right here. Toby Fox out here donating like he just found the charity speedrun route, while the rest of us are still grinding for rent money. That's not just wholesome, that says tier DLC kindness. PlayStation makes it a requirement to have trophies, achievements, so those will be one of the things that have to be tested. I don't think they are going to like testing the trophies though. You feel like you're about to waste a lot of time. I don't need gender, I need to be a big shot. Fun fact, Toby explicitly confirmed Spamton as Pam's Slexual, when he admitted Spamton would have slex with anyone who could get him more money. Spamton canonically a frosty tooth. Kris opened a dark fountain in his house. When a dark fountain is opened, a dark world is created. In dark worlds, objects come to life. The book How to Draw Dragons is in his house. How to Draw Dragons has a character wearing immodest clothing on the cover. Do what you will with this information. Realizing implications. I typed in Deltarune. Yep, it's the name of Toby Fox's new game, right? Yep, and since there is no space in the name, that means I'm spelling it right. Makes sense. Deltarune. Deltarune. Noelle Holiday is transgender. Incidents. If I was a trans woman, I'd name myself Noelle too, to be honest. No. You're missing an A in the word pianist. Entity? So pensed. Pay on us, Susie. Pay on what? You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Doing what on purpose? Mom, I'm trans. Is that because of that video game you play? Oh yeah, let me check if I accidentally played the ducking game that makes you trans. Deltarune. Odoc. Leo. Hey, what the? Kris. Waha, what are you doing? Give my head back. Kris. Mal, what are you reading? History stuff. For a project, of course. Labra's lesbian flag, 1999. Wait one ducking second. This is where the massacre run should be. King Lanza, Kris vs Rolsei, Kris is Chera, Jeem side Kris. Poof, if it existed. If WhatsApp was in Deltarune. Tori, I need clock sands. As goal, I clock sands. Bro, what is clock sands? Kit, did you duck my mom? Meh, pay taxes. Mystery fella. When Des Holiday turns out to not be the idealized cool big sister everyone remembers her as, and we are shown that at some point did something stupid, or said something hurtful, not my words, people are gonna be saying she deserved what happened to her. Susie, look out. Your girlfriend's theme song has a scary dubs leitmotif. It has extremely distressing narrative implications. The hell is a leitmotif? Kris knows I don't speak French, right? Me when I realize the Japanese localization is the reason why chapter 3 and 4 are taking so long right now. I'll never forgive the Japanese. This is the worst ducking movie I've ever seen. Oh my god. It's my favorite movie ever. Now I think we should breed and ask our child what they think. What the duck did you just say to me? My friend, so what do you think of Diamond King? Me, well, he's a snack. My friend. Susie, Birdley, and Rolsey staying out of Kris and Noelle's heated argument about what happened between their families. Hey, just thought I should let you know that you're probably gonna. I dead ace just googled December holiday expecting to see this. Not a list of holidays in December. People replaying the whole game once the new chapters drop. People who made perfect save files in preparation for chapter 3 and 4. New secret Gastus Lex scene. Kris after opening a dark fountain for fun when instead of another quirky adventure that ends by talking it out with the main bad guy, who is actually goofy and lovable. Susie is rapidly bleeding out, while Rolsey is too weak to cast magic. The bad guy actually was a bad guy this time. What are Rolsey's and Susie's views on throwing Rolsey? I personally don't like it, but if it's needed to defeat K round without attacking, then I will put up with it. Yo bat goat. Are you tired of being nice? Don't you just want to go apeshot? Someone, I die for you, then perish. You will. Please don't. Cool, I die for you first. Festivals today, I wonder what Rolsey's doing. Yo. Slacking off, I see. Some things never change. Ha, Kris. Rals no. Kris, is that? Kris, after finding out the godlike entity controlling them is not some centenary immortal being, but a 12-year-old kid whose parents bought this cool game called Deltarune. Delanino, and no one else. You are my eternal moonshine and sunshine, dear Elnina, and no one else. You are my sweetest rain and nourishing cloud. Let's give this card to someone else to show how much we exclusively love each other. We need ideas for Deltarune. Lancer, Jivel, Papyrus. Why would you give us a seer knife? He felt unsafe. Now I feel unsafe. Would you like a knife? Stop saying me and Birdly are dating. But BBG, what about last night? Shh, we don't talk about that. Whoa, what happened last night? Krizel artists deciding whether they should draw the cutest or most horrifying art imaginable. Spamton turns to the audience and laughs. Spamton appeals to the audience with a festive jig. Spamton begs to the audience. Spamton prays to the audience. There is no audience. Rule 3, will you please listen? I am not a Lychna. Half of the entire freaking fan base. He is a Lychna. Who would win? Susie's tough exterior. A variety of cute little guys. Animals smell skiing berries. No ducking idea what this cucumber even is, but he is chuffing back a fact art, and that's all that matters. Like if you'd smoke a fatty we wait, something's sus here. I can't be the only one who's putting the pieces together. No way this means. The competition's looking tough. I wonder what I'll do. I know, I'll bake a lovely cake and hope the others don't do the same. But she didn't even show today. Susie watching Kris walk back and forth 50 times in a row, before disappearing into thin air, and reappearing with an egg in their hands, the duck. Rolsaliam Susie's views on K-Round. Maybe we can keep bowing until the crown comes off like last time. If it can't be beat, Rolsali goes elite. If Undertale or Deltarune characters hit monsters with their objects, just standing nearby Doge Procan Tiger a victory, by draining the monster's HP. Hey, Kris, is it just me, or does this me I see nearly resemble that guy from the convenience store? What the duck? WD Gaster falling into the heart of his creation. He will be reincarnated in another world as an orchid lesbian teenage dear girl. Oh, it's a green door, but we have no green key cards. Did we miss it? You can get green by mixing blue and yellow together, right? So what if? When you spend your entire life waiting for a duo, if heroes that will save the entire world and the purple one just walks away and joins the bad guys. Excuse me, what? News, man in skeleton costume comes to life 2 times after getting slashed by a child holding a knife. Me, oh no. W plus love being your friend plus you're a hero plus you smell nice plus made you a cake plus let me heal you plus I made you a room. Egg hunters entering and exiting every room 50 times in their first chapters 3+4 playthrough to try and find the tree room first. Spamton finally getting one customer after Toby Fox knows how many years. Business is boomin'. Kris, the Bakers Guild must have dogged us. Let me tell you how to defend yourself against them. Wait, where are you going? I'm not actually schizophrenic. I just pretend to be online. Come back here. How do I stop my wife from going Susizzla mode during Slex? My wife says Susizzla mode activated when we start to have Slex, growls, and acts like a caveman, and then says Susizzla mode off when we stop, and then pretends to not know what I'm talking about when I ask her about it. Me replaying chapters 1 and 2 solely because some stuff happened between now and when chapter 2 released, and I'm not having gas to dead name me. Who the duck are you people? I thought I hired Ganas. When can we stop joking it? Goon life. Who the duck are you people? I thought I hired Gunas. Hey boss, what's that plan? Birdly, you can't just. It's okay, Kris. To answer your question, Birdly, well, I don't know. I just do. I guess for me, being a girl is like if you were a girl. I mean, what if you were in a girl's body? Would be pretty uncomfortable, no? Obviously not. Who wouldn't want to be a girl? Letting the player use and play as the character they worked on. Your choices don't matter all. When that random ace idea pops into your head, and you have to make it all cost, even though it's already 1 a.m. This is a Toyota. Come on, Narelle. It was just a fun prank. Of course, a second reader behind the potted plant. Great thinking, Susie. Kris, shall I take the yellow key card? That way, we can open this door together. Me, I'm gonna make a Deltarune meme. Friend, Deltarune memes aren't funny. Me, makes Deltarune meme anyways and nobody likes it. Me. You're strong. Stand proud. What is this? I've told my Kris a million times to stop opening up dark fountains in the house. Kris is gonna kill everyone in Chapter 2 believers when they asked what would other 5 chapters be about. Spamton after selling Kris the keygen. This has been the best trade deal in the history of trade deals, maybe ever. Often Narelle cast Snowgrave on Birdly. Holy shit, you ducking killed him dude.